Hey, what's going on? How are you doing today? This is your girl Jazzy She Boss. And this is Boss Talks Daily, the evening edition. I am coming to you from a remote location. I'm in a honeycomb hideout and I'm ducked off with some terroristic chillings on the loose. And I'm trying to stay safe. You know, y'all know how these kids is these days. They're some little savages. So I'm trying to stay protected and stay safe. So I found a safe haven. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this in real quick while I got time for they come back. All right, so thank y'all for joining me. This is Boss Talks Daily, the evening edition. Okay, and today's topic is are you wife or wifey material? Okay, and I thought this was something that we needed to touch bases on, ladies, because I think some of you hoes got it twisted, and it ain't good for you to have it twisted. Okay, so y'all need to make sure that y'all on the right track with it. Make sure that what you're attracting, okay, what you're attracting is really what you want, because if you're a type of chick that sits around and always complaining about the men that you're attracting, and you know they just ain't never no good, they ain't about shit, they don't have nothing going for themselves, this, that, and the third, it's always the same story, one thing after another, it could be because of what you're putting out there. And the reason I say this is because a lot of times the things that we end up having going on in our lives, the situations that we put ourselves in, and the situations that we find ourselves in, a lot of times it has more to do with us than we realize. And it is because of how we do things, like how we carry ourselves, how we talk about ourselves or talk about others, how we treat others, how we view others, how we appreciate things, or our lack of, our attitude, our personality. All of these things are things that can really affect the type of results that you get when it comes to you having things that you want in your life, okay? Or not having things that you want in your life. So, for instance, let me give you an example. If you sleep around with a lot of men on some whole shit, don't expect to attract a husband type, or don't expect to get wifed up if you're out there with those type of whole tendencies, okay? And it sounds simple. I know some of us, you know, it's really simple. It's basic 1, 2, 3 things, but it is some people out there. It's some women out there who actually really do not know that their whole tendencies and their whole ways and the way that they view themselves and look at themselves is what's really causing them to keep attracting the same type of Tom, Dick, Joe, and Harry that's sorry, that's a dependent on them. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a come up off of them. And which is not a problem if that's what you want. You know, if that's what you're looking for, cool. If it worked for you, fine. You like it, I love it. Because this is a no judgment zone over here. The thing is, if you find yourself in that situation and you keep accepting it and you choose to stay in it, don't complain about it. Work with what you got, boo. Learn how to make it work for you. You feel me? Not against you, because if you choose to keep yourself in that situation, can't nobody feel sorry for you. Don't expect a pity party, especially not from over here, when you keeping yourself in a situation that you're complaining about being in. Because to me, it don't make no sense. My cutoff game super so strong. Super so strong, okay? That's super on times that, like, I don't even play the radio on that. Anytime I see any signs of something that I don't like about that person that I call myself trying to court, date, deal with, associate with, entertain, whatever the case is, I chunk the deuces. I don't even waste any time. I don't waste no energy. I don't waste no thought. I don't waste no attention. I don't waste none of that, because I feel like all of those things to me are too precious, okay? And they're priceless. And I'm not talking about monetary value. So it's not even important for me to, you know, sell my body. That's not even important. I won't even entertain a guy enough to the point just because I am getting money from him. I don't even have a sugar daddy. As much as I would love one and want one, my patience is too thin. I have come to realize that, you know, I've been one of the ones over the years, I ain't never really been blessed to have that. And of course, you know, the older guys love a young little Tenderoni. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I just can't. I'm not a good actress, and I just don't like who I don't like, and I don't like what I don't like, and I'm not able to put on like that. So I can't really fake the funk. Like I'm not even a flex. I can't cap. I have no idea how to do that. I wasn't wired like that. So my finesse game is based on real life shit. Like I only speak facts, and a lot of, I be so truthful with it. Some people be thinking I be bullshitting, but they like it. I love it. Like, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. It's cool, but I just have come to understand myself, and I know what I will and won't tolerate. Okay, so set standards for yourself, what you will and won't tolerate. Set standards for yourself, what you will and won't accept, and other people will follow along with it. Okay, if you don't want no sorry ass, lazy ass guy hanging around you, if you don't want to date a dude that you know is not going to be truthful, whether he's committed or not, because when y'all not in a relationship and y'all just dating or y'all just having relations or whatever the case is, know your position, understand your role, and don't get your feelings involved in it, okay? Because nothing wrong with having fun, living your life, doing you, baby, and not being apologetic for it. But understand the responsibility comes along with decisions that you make. Understand the association, understand the reputation, understand the repercussions and the consequences that come along with what it is that you're choosing to do, because you made the choice to do it. You made your bed, you laid your bed, okay? And that's that on there. It's all to it. It's that cutthroat, and it's really that simple. So don't make it more complicated than what it is. You are attracting what you have in your life, boo-boo. Okay? So if your nigga sorry, look at yourself. Okay? If your nigga's a winner, look at yourself. Okay? I know what I want. I know what I need. I know what I will and won't tolerate. And I have those standards set within me so that when the right one does come along, it's not going to be no confusion about who he is. You understand what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong with having standards, ladies. All right? Stop giving yourself away to anybody just because they come along, because it's really not that important. It seems like it's not a big deal. Maybe the time is going on, but in the long run, I promise it'll cost you way more than it's worth. All right? Take it from the goat, baby. Take it from the horse's mouth to tell you what I know. I would never leave you astray. All right? Excuse me. I would never lead you astray. And I'm only trying to just put some good stuff in your ear. No, I'm not married. I'm single by choice. I'm choosing to get myself together. I'm not even dating right now. And that is something that I decided to do for me. I'm not, advising anybody to do that. But, it feels good to just be free, be me, do what I want to do. I don't have to answer to anybody. And I'm so focused on my goal and my vision, becoming a millionaire in 2 years. I don't really have the time, patience, or energy to be distracted by things that are not going to take me there. So anybody coming into my vision, my world, my existence, that I allow to come into, if they're not putting... So if they're not supporting, encouraging me, motivating me, and helping push me towards what it is I'm trying to do, and if we can't do that for each other because they're not equally yoked with me, you know what I'm saying? Figure out who you're dealing with now. Learn if they're equally yoked with you, because some people are not worth your time and effort, but then you're wondering why you can't get what you want. You feel me? Stop doing whole shit. Stop doing thought stuff. Stop doing things that are not favorable by the type of guys or the type of man that it is you're trying to attract, ladies. And that guy will come to you. Sometimes it may take being by yourself. Stop being codependent on a relationship. Stop feeling like you need a guy or a man to validate you. Be okay with who you are no matter what. I know it get lonely. You know what I'm saying? I've been there and done that. I've been single for almost 2 years. I think out of the whole 2 years, I might have gave a couple folks a chance, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, I'm human. And I fall short too, even players, you know what I'm saying, slip up from time to time. Bosses take losses, but it's okay because I recognize my mistakes, and I recognize where, okay, boom, you know what? I said I was going to do this, and I need to stick to my guns because I see that ain't working in my best interest, and that's not working in my favor, and I'll be okay without it. I know when it's time for whoever to come along for me, they'll come along. And I know that it's going to have to be somebody who is the only person that could be for me. Because I know ain't nobody, not just any old guy is going to tolerate Miss Jezebel in full effect. Okay? Because I'm a ball buster, baby. I break the best of them down. And you can ask about me if you don't know. If you ain't never heard about me, you can ask about me. I bet you they're going to tell you. That's on God. Okay? And God is me. So that's on me. I ain't going to tell you no lie about me. Okay? And don't tell me no lie about you. If you say you are, be that. Why are you not? If you a queen, if you are worthy of better, if you're worthy of the best treatment, the best love, if you're worthy to be put on a pedestal, if you feel like you are, know you are, believe you are, and know that the proper and the right person for you will come along when it's time. God will bless you. The universe will bless you. Your higher power or whoever it is that you depend on and have faith in, and that you get your spiritual energy from, whoever it is that you look up to in that sense, they will put it on you and bring it into your life and make it come to fruition when it's time for you to have that, because you have showed and proved that you're ready for it. Okay? Don't wait until he come along and then start trying to hurry up and change how you are and become the wife material. Start acting and putting your mind in the frame of being wifey or wife material or whatever, because there's levels to it. You can't just jump from hoe to wife. You got to transition with that thing. So just know it's a process, but trust the process and trust yourself, okay? Have faith in yourself and believe that you can do it if that's what you want. Start putting yourself in the mind frame of being a wife. Start doing things that wives do, like clean up your house. You know what I'm saying? And cook dinner and stuff. Or, you know, whatever the case is. I don't know. I ain't no wife, but hey, read about it. Google it if you don't know. I can't tell you all the things because I don't have all the answers, but I can just tell you what I know. I know that I want to become a wife, so I know that I conduct myself accordingly on a daily basis, as if, you know, I would when I have a husband. But I also know what I'm focused on, so I'm not even really just putting, you know, too much time and energy into that. Okay, I don't want it to take away and be a distraction, but I know when he come along, I can't be trying to hurry up and scramble and get right. You know what I'm saying? It takes practice. Practice builds habits. Habits build routine. Routines start things that you don't even have to think about anymore because they become an automatic default, and you would just automatically start doing and being better and improving in all of these things if you work at it. But if you do not work at it and put forth the effort to move, okay, and make a change in what you're doing, don't expect any results, okay? You will get the same outcome that you've been getting for the past umpteen million years, all right? So if you're content with staying in that place and keep having what you're having and keep doing what you're doing and keep reaping what you're reaping and receiving what you're receiving, by all means, baby, be good, be great at it. I love it, and there is no judgment zone over here. If it works for you, if it's working for you, keep doing it. If it's not working for you, though, don't shut down the opportunity to listen to something that might help you out and change something to help better you and then possibly change your life, okay? It's good shit and it's free. It's not costing you anything. So check me out. Come here every day, Monday through Friday, all right? This is Boss Talks Daily Even Edition. I do Boss Talks Daily Lunchbox Edition. If you're somebody that's trying to make a big, drastic, elaborate change in your life forever, to change yourself, make yourself great, make you be that bossed up, that booming, that leveled up person that you want to be on 10 times 20 times 30, join us on Lunchbox Edition, okay? 12 o'clock, Monday through Friday. We're doing a 21 Day to Change challenge where I am challenging you to walk along with me and come with me on my journey and my change to success. I'm making a change as well. I will announce my change on the 22nd day. We're going through the steps of preparing ourselves to make a change, to better ourselves and improve ourselves and change our lives, okay? So it ain't for the weak. It ain't for the meek. It ain't for nobody who's a talker and not a doer, okay? It's not for a person that likes to complain and make excuses. This is only for those go-getters, those hustlers, those people with ambition and drive, ready to do something, tired of talking about it, tired of being on the, you know, the back and forth with it, the seesaw, can't make a decision. Go ahead, make that decision, commit to it, put a date on it, okay? Believe in yourself, challenge yourself, step your game up on so many other levels than what you're doing right now. Produce better results. If you're going 45%, push it up to 60, all right? The New Year's, the end of the year is almost over with. Another one's coming in. I'm not really big on New Year resolutions, but I am big on looking back over the year and seeing what did and what didn't work for me, and then trying to improve and change that to make it work better for me the following year. Okay? There's nothing wrong with self-analyzing, y'all, getting yourself checked out. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you. And let me tell y'all one more thing while I got about 4 people here watching with me. Y'all know I don't mind the audience. I just need a reason to talk. Let me tell y'all how I manifested these shoes right here really, really quickly. You know, I'm a big firm believer in manifesting. Now, I'm manifesting $1 million in 2 years. Now, I know in my head and believe in my head that I'm going to have that $1 million in less than 2 years. And I know I'm going to have I'm going to say about 4 or 5 million within the 2 years. But I'm manifesting this million because I know that I can manifest smaller things, and I'm working on practicing on increasing my manifestation methods to manifest bigger things. But I'm working on some flyers and some things for myself that I need to do, like a photo shoot for. I was putting together an outfit last night in my head, and I was like, dang, I need to take a picture. So I went and looked and found a polka dot outfit this morning in my closet, and I laid the outfit out on my bed, and I was like, okay, when I get ready to do my little shoot or whatever, that's what I'm gonna wear. But I realized I didn't have any shoes to wear. Now, mind you, I've been looking for some polka dot shoes for a whole year, and I haven't really got on my manifestation methods until the past like 3 months. So I went to Goodwill to go get, I was looking for just a t-shirt that I could play around with to put a design on. And lo and behold, when I walked in Goodwill, these shoes that I seen about 6 months ago online, which is the ones I wanted, but I wanted something that wasn't going to knock my head off at the time because these shoes were about $75. Y'all see that?
Powering off.
in less than 24 hours. Now, let me tell y'all a secret of manifesting, just in case y'all didn't know. People, they know, and you probably heard of thinking things into existence. It gets really tricky because the trick is that you kind of think about it, you put it in your head, you see it, you envision it, you believe it, and you capture it in the moment. And then you kind of just have to let it go and release it. Now, this morning, and I still got that outfit sitting right down that bed because I ain't even put the clothes on yet. I said, you know what? I ain't got the shoes that I want, but I'm going to work it out. I'm going to find some shoes to put on with it. And I forgot all about it. I left it there. And as soon as I walked in that door, y'all, and y'all ain't going to believe me, like, when you see the outfit, because y'all going to see the pictures, y'all going to know, like, the whole outfit polka dot. You know what I'm saying? So just know that I've been envisioning these shoes. And today when I really, like, just said in my mind, I'm going to get them shoes, something going to happen, something going to work out. Boom. The exact shoe that I wanted. This is so fucking unbelievable. I can't even fucking believe it while I'm telling y'all this shit. So I know that if I can manifest little things, I can manifest big things. And let me tell y'all, like I said, no hocus pocus, just goals and focus. Do y'all know that all you have to do is look in the mirror and affirm to yourself for 10 minutes a day? 10 minutes a day. That you are great, that you are wonderful, that you are amazing, that you're a genius, that you're beautiful, that you are all that you deserve wealth and of abundance beyond your wildest dreams and imaginations, that you're a money magnet, that you attract money, that you are thankful for residual income coming to your bank account, you know, and not knowing where it came from. If you do that for 10 minutes a day, you'll be surprised at the miracles that start manifesting in your life. And that's on God. I ain't even lying to you. You know, your girl Jazz ain't gonna float you no crap. I don't do nothing but spit real stuff. So, if you didn't know me, now you know. And if you don't know, ask somebody. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but tell you the same thing I just affirmed and confirmed to you. But if you don't believe me, look it up, research. Because everything I tell you, please believe I don't want you to take it at face value. I always want you to look it up and always research the research. But I come to you and I bring y'all this stuff because I done already researched it or looked it up or, you know, checked into it. Didn't I tell y'all? I don't care. If it ain't life or death, I don't want to hear about it. Leave me alone. Shit. I told you I'm hiding. I'm already in the dugout trying to get away from them. They terrorizing me. Yes, power of the subconscious mind. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I be on a rampage sometimes. I be not looking at the comments. But thank y'all for joining me, Eve, Desmond, Jessica. Yes, the universe will make a way, baby. You know, I said that this morning on my morning talk, my Monday motivational speech. Like, because I took a leap of faith, you know, and decided to just trust myself and trust my talents, trust my skills, and I decided to go ahead and start my business and really, you know, like I said, just take a leap of faith, not even knowing how I was going to do it, but I see the vision, I see the goal, and I know I'm on my way. The universe has just started making things just fall into place so much. It's just like a puzzle, like pieces that I've been waiting on to come together, all of a sudden coming together out the blue in such an amazing and graceful way. It's so humbling and it's so heartwarming that I really can't believe it. But I know that now that I have changed my outlook on myself and how I value myself, because I really thought that I loved myself for a long time, for a lot of years. And I really did, but it was just surface level. It wasn't as deep as it is now, because now I understand the depth of some of the things that was keeping me from being able to do that, okay? So sometimes you got to work through it. You got to peel through those layers. You know, we're like an onion. You start peeling through those layers and getting through all that bullshit that's kept you in a rut, kept you down, kept you depressed, kept you feeling like a failure, kept you in a place of struggling, kept you in a place of self-doubt, you know, feeling not worthy or whatever the case is. If that's you, I promise you, if you could understand how wonderful it feels not to feel that way about yourself, to actually look in the mirror and look yourself in the eyes and tell yourself you love you and mean it from the bottom of your heart, and not even just be saying it because somebody told you to say it, you know, without all the extras on, without all the makeup, without all the wigs, you know, without all the grills, without all the clothes, without all the jewelry, you know, without all the surface level things that we use to, you know, hide us from ourselves and from others. But when you really, you know, are able to look at yourself and love yourself and accept yourself for all the good, the bad, the faults, the flaws, everything, it's a wonderful feeling. And I just inspire others to feel the same way. So what I'm trying to do is just, you know, create a platform so that we could talk and work together and figure out some of these things. Like, because there's nothing like having insight from somebody else to maybe put an idea in your head or put a perspective in your head that you wasn't really thinking about or looking at it before. Okay, so don't look at who it's coming from. Just listen to it, and if it resonates with you, just know that it was meant for you. All right, and if it resonates with you, don't hesitate to share the information and take it to somebody else, and create that feeling in somebody else too, because that's how we also receive abundance and wealth. Since I have started helping people and really learning to love others and stop being so stingy, because I'm an only child and I never had to share. I wasn't, wasn't brought up like that. I have started reaping way bigger benefits and way more opportunities because I create that energy, you know what I'm saying, in my world, and I see exactly how it works. Um, Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Your frequency. So however you vibrate, and there's a lot of things that will get your frequencies up. If that's something that y'all interested in, I can go on days and days on how to keep your frequency vibrated and keep your frequency up high. All right. So I might do that too. Maybe after the 21 day the change challenge on the Lunchbox Edition, we'll get into working on how to raise your frequencies and keep your frequencies elevated, and how to be in tune with yourself to realize when your frequencies is not balanced and your chakras is not all in alignment. Okay, but sometimes you need to sit down, take a chill pill, rewind, and reset. All right, and get yourself back lined up and aligned and in tune and all right and stuff, and everything will start flowing. I was just telling my bro, like, nowadays I'm so in tune with it, I can tell when things is like this instead of like this, and I can say, oh, okay, wait, hold up, let me see what's going wrong, what's happening in my life that's throwing everything else off, because I can see that things is getting unbalanced. Exactly. When you see that vision, it does help to create. It actually, the vision and the manifestation helps to increase your frequency, excuse me. And I notice for me that it helps me to be more aware of me keeping my frequencies up. Okay, but don't be alarmed when your frequencies go down, because everything has balance and everything has a positive and a negative. So you have to take the good with the bad, the light with the dark, and be able to understand everything, and accept it for what it works. Make it work for you. Okay, don't work against it. Don't try to work against the natural flow of things. All right, and y'all check me out, tune in. That Boss Talks Daily Tour is coming to you soon. Yes, I am Jazzy She Boss. I am a motivational speaker. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. Come join me tomorrow and for the rest of the week and every other week following that for the rest of your life. Okay, I will be here live and in person. And if y'all miss these episodes, follow me on over to Facebook. Follow me. Please follow me. I would appreciate it. I love y'all support. I love y'all encouragement. I love y'all feedback. Keep giving it to me, because I would love to know if what I'm doing is something that resonates with you or not. If you like it, thumbs up. If you hate it, say bitch fuck you and keep it pushing. And it's still cool, okay? Because all the likes and dislikes still help me to be able to mold and shape this thing into something that's going to be able to help others on a greater level, okay? So it's all about love. It's all about good vibes and frequency over here. I speak greatness, abundance, and infinite blessings into your world. You can manifest anything that you want to. You can make your life be whatever it is that you want to. You do not have to settle. You do not have to be okay and content with what you have. Look around you. If you're not satisfied with it, make the move and make the decision to change that, because nothing is going to change without you changing first. I promise you that. Now, you can take that to the bank, and you do not have to research that. I can guarantee you, and I'll say it again, nothing in your life, nothing's gonna change if you don't. Okay, so I'm gonna leave y'all with that question, food for thought. If you left this earth today, this was the last day, you wasn't here no more tomorrow, what would people say about you? What would your legacy be? Are you pleased with what you think people gonna say about you? Or do you feel like, no, that ain't what I'm trying to have them say? If that's the case, since we never know how long we're going to be on here, I advise you to start today, baby, to change your future tomorrow. Don't waste time, because you may not have the time that you think you do. All right? I love y'all. Peace, blessings, infinite abundance, and wealth. All right? Spread that, share that, y'all. Tag somebody. Share the knowledge, share the wealth, share the health. Bring it back into your world 10 times fold. Later.
thought my video just cut off. But anyway, yeah, day 9 on. Hey everybody, so I decided to do a live video to talk about my journey that I've been on for the last 9 days. Prior to the 9 days, I had done the body mass calculator, and I realized that my body mass was